Bentley. Hey, sweetie. Right. Kisses from Mom and Dad.
Love the baby.
We'll take good care of him. Here we go, Bentley.
Of course, it's scary having a child going in for such major surgery as brain surgery. It's just praying that everything goes well and that he comes out okay.
This is a great plane right here. Now, let me come from the other side.
Another Tessier circulation.
We're gonna meet up pretty soon, I think. Bentley's case went very well. In terms of operating room time, it took about 3 hours, and we accomplished all of our goals. So we were able to replace the brain into the skull. We were able to expand the skull. We were also able to close without any difficulty.
We did have to take one small portion of brain that looked completely dysfunctional. It was a portion of the brain from the right that was all the way over on his left, almost like a bridge. So we didn't think it would be really safe to put it back in. Everything went really as well as we could have hoped.
We had just got to check in that everything was going good, and then we've seen Dr. Proctor and Dr. Mira come into the room. I think everybody's hearts just dropped.
Okay. He seems to be doing great. Everything went really well. We brought the models to show you what we did.
Dr. Proctor made some cuts in the bone. It allowed this bone to open up, so you can see how it expanded like that.
I think even they were surprised at how well everything went with him. And they even got to do a few more extra added things that they weren't even anticipating on doing that would help him.
The other thing that we were able to do is take some small pieces from the sides and actually put one bone from front to back and one bone across. Once the scalp is closed over the top of that, it's, you'll maybe see a little bump, but that's about it.
I don't think it could have went any better. It couldn't have went smoother.
Dr. Proctor had mentioned that there might be some fluid buildup in there after surgery and that we might need to have him have a shunt in there to relieve some of that fluid. The more the shunt was working, the better he was starting to get. And he was starting to move and he was starting to look. He was just doing things again that he was never really even doing beforehand and just really, really improving.
How's my little friend doing?
Perfect.
Awesome. Oh my
Couldn't ask for
goodness.
any better.
He looks great.
Yeah.
And how do you feel like he's doing in terms of his movements and hands and feet?
He's more purposeful. He'll grab my hand when I'm feeding him, and if he doesn't want the bottle, he'll push it away. And just like him holding the blanket, you kind of had to coax him to do that before.
Right.
Now he just does it.
It's about 2 weeks after surgery and we're going home and we're comfortable with going home. Just in the last couple of days, he's seeing things more, and I think he's just starting to realize that, hey, this is a little different. It's incredible.
It's almost an unbelievable feeling to know that anything is possible and anything can happen at any given point in time. It's like winning the lottery. I mean, it's better than that. It's life, and you get to continue life and hold life and have life.
He's a constant reminder that anything can happen. He's our little miracle.